Yo, what it is?
Mike, it's the Nightcast podcast.
It's not the
episode channel. Fuck!
Oh, farts.
Channel.
Oh,
it's a channel.
Farts. It is a channel.
Mike, it's this. Oh wait, your dog's different. He's a wolfie.
As first dog.
This is first dog?
First dog.
Oh man, does that mean we're gonna get to see the Whippet again?
Yeah.
Oh, we will. Good. Whippet was the best dog. I like this dog a lot too, though.
Yeah, this one's cool.
This was my... I don't know, I like them all. I think the Whippet, honestly, is my least favorite, but...
What?
I think this is my favorite one, actually. Look at him. He's so... He's ready to just fucking pounce on people.
He's so high above you.
Why don't you like the Whippet?
Because Mike's weird. Mike doesn't like anything that other people like.
Yeah, I don't know. I really like the poodle, man. I don't know.
Ew.
I am weird, alright? No one understands me. No one ever agrees with me.
You know who loves poodles, Mike?
Who?
French people. And you don't want to be a French person.
I am French Canadian, so.
What are you guys' thoughts on sling bikinis?
What bikinis?
Sling bikinis. I love them. Just wondering what you guys think.
Where did this come from?
This?
Like,
I don't know.
Like, they're okay, but like, can we not talk about like, I don't know.
Oh, what
I
did
was
I
gonna say like perverted stuff like once.
No. That's not how it goes on this channel, and if they've followed us this far, they know it by now.
I mean, I would say they're okay. I mean...
I really like One Pieces, but like bikinis...
yeah, One Pieces are pretty nice.
But bikinis are always good.
I said sling bikini specifically.
Okay, but...
Yeah, but Eric, come on. Come on, Eric.
They're okay. Like, they're like bottom tier, though.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I would agree with Mike. I think I generally agree with Mike on this.
Like, bikinis, like, regular bikinis are overall the best. Like, they're just amazing. One Pieces are fantastic, too. I liked them even before they were back in style.
I like them all, too, but
70s boy.
I don't see how you can rank slings near the bottom. I'm sorry.
Just because like it's the most revealing doesn't mean it's the best, though.
I agree with you, but I just think in this case, if
well,
you're
that's
go
your
most
opinion,
revealing,
and this is our opinion. I don't know.
If you're going to go most revealing, it would just be pasties.
Well, nobody's going to the beach.
But like, yeah,
I've never seen a chick in real life in a sling either.
Well, I'm sure plenty of people have.
I've seen Borat in a sling.
Ew, that was gross.
That was gross.
Mike, come on.
I actually I didn't really find that movie that to be honest.
I like it.
I was in... Where is the pussy magnet?
Like, it's basically just the same joke over and over again. You know what I mean?
Well, it's
my opinion.
I wouldn't say. This suit is black, not.
Nah. So this is a really great area to level up weapons. I don't know if you've noticed. Because, so you level up your weapon by killing things, and now we one-shot everything.
Well, keep one-shotting them, I guess.
And look, we're like revisiting precious memories.
I wasn't here, so I have no memories of this.
Memories.
All
Press
along.
between the pages.
Wait a minute, I think I took a wrong turn. So we have to get 2 things from this area. And I believe 1 thing from the ancient Rome, Greek, same fucking thing.
Greek mythology is the best mythology.
It is pretty good.
I really like it. I had a class, an English class, and the teacher basically let us pick the topic. And so we did Greek mythology, and then we did like serial killers, and I forget the other one that we picked. But it was a really good English class because there was like 10 kids in it. So it was just a lot of fun. And yeah, I was like really into Greek mythology for a long time after that class.
Yeah, it is
I really
cool.
liked the Titans and the things where it was like some giant with like 100 arms and 50 heads.
Oh, yeah. I forget what they call him, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, I thought that was a sweet idea.
I see him. Actually, Egyptian mythology is really cool too.
Yeah. Oh, how can you not like that?
I really like Ra, like, because the whole like story behind Egyptian mythology with like the reason the sun comes up every day is because Ra is the sun, and like Ra and like his like court of badasses basically travel the river of the dead every night and like fight the bad people or something. It's been a long time since I studied it, but like that's what they do during the night, and that's why the sun rises every morning, is because Ra emerges victorious from the river of the dead every night.
This raptor is
Every single night, he's just down there busting skulls.
Basically, man. Dude, Ra is such a badass, too. He's like the ultimate god.
Do you know that they recently found like a giant compartment in one of the pyramids?
Yeah, because like they just now started scanning it with
Like
some
particle
new tech.
scanners.
Yeah. And yeah,
So it's like some. It's
never
like
discovered.
It's not connected by like any hallway or something. It's just like this giant empty space. So they think there like might be something in it.
Yeah, there probably is. Maybe that's where all the slaves that built the pyramid.
is.
Actually, no, I think they know where the slaves are buried, like right next to the pyramids. But maybe that's the treasure room.
I don't know, man. Do you remember this part, Eric?
Yeah, of course.
Where's Doggo?
So I had him sniffing, so now he's running up. I'm gonna use a little bit of fast forward. There we go.
He looks so cute when he's jumping.
Nope, messed that up.
Go in this store. This is it. I'm telling you. I promise.
I think it might actually. Nope.
No. Hey, don't go in the door that I said.
The doors lead back to the ground. 100%. Well,
All the time, every time.
no, but that one did.
Wow.
Because it was right next to the ground. We have to.
Oh my. Disappointing.
You always are forgetting where to go.
Okay, because it's like.
Mike, you're supposed to know this like the back of your hand.
It's like. No, but it's like. It's like, oh, what panel do I have to stand on? I don't know.
I know. I'm just saying. I only mention it because every time when you were talking about you're going to play this game, you're like, oh, I remember everything. I remember this game so well.
Well, look, I figured it out within like 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds wasted of our life. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Why didn't you go in the volcano?
So there used to be a guy on top of there, and we got like a formula, the levitate formula from it. I can take you straight to happiness if you let me. You know that,
Also, I'm
you know
pretty
that,
sure.
Wait, Garrett, did you get that reference?
Yeah, it's a song. I don't remember the song, but I know.
Come on, why would I sing it? Because the song's called Levitate.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Hollywood Undead.
It's a song about cocaine.
Yeah, dude.
Also, I'm pretty
Get
sure
your
if you
little
stood
glass.
on
Because it's supposed to be. It's like it's a love song, but it's not.
Because he loves cocaine more than her. Or I don't remember the lyrics, actually, so.
Okay, fuck these raptors. No,
Come
I'm
on,
killing
doggo.
you.
Stop fucking sniffing.
No, I'm having him sniff because I want to level up my axe.
Also, I'm pretty sure if you stood on a volcanic steam vent, it wouldn't shoot you into the air to like blow all your skin off and crap like in Terminator.
I'm sorry. This is the only unrealistic video game that's ever been made. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like,
every other video game ever made has been 100% realistic.
Yeah, like Pokemon. I like Pikachu. No wait, sorry. Fuck, my Charmander's sitting right next to me, about to burn down my house.
There's a Pokemon entry for, I think it's Macargo, which basically states that it's hotter than the surface of the sun. And it's like...
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's... How would you train that?
Well, that's what everyone makes fun of, is that...
Did you know the surface of the sun isn't the hottest part of the sun? Oh, wait, maybe it is. Fuck. Maybe that is the hottest part of the sun.
No, I think it's like the part... It's not... I know it's something you wouldn't expect. Like, people think it would either be the surface or the core. I think it's the part just under the surface.
Hottest part of the sun.
The sun's got layers?
Yeah.
I don't really know anything about the sun.
You know how the Earth has layers?
Well, yeah, but the sun's not a planet. The sun scares me. So I just kind of...
According to Google, the core is the hottest part of the sun.
Huh.
At 28 million degrees Fahrenheit.
I guess that does make sense.
It scares me, so I try not to know about it, essentially.
You know what I thought was weird is the whole like sunspot cycle.
Yeah, I don't know that much about the sun either.
Oh, I do know that when there's like when the sunspot cycle is at its peak, it interferes with like radio waves on Earth. So like when the sunspot cycle is at its lowest part,
I thought those were solar flares that interfered.
It's also sunspots, because when the sunspot cycle is at their lowest part, you can hear like radio broadcasts from like miles further than you would normally be able to.
I actually heard this one time. There was this one radio. It was like the most powerful radio in the US at the time. It was like one of the first like nationwide radios. And it was so strong. Like if you had a metal frame bed, you could hear it through your metal frame bed.
That's
fucking strong.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
Sorry, and you said this was one of the first ones they made?
This was like one of the first like national radio towers or something like that.
You know, ham radio, I always thought would be a really cool thing to get into, but you can't really do it if you live in an apartment like I do, and plus it costs a lot of money to get a rig set up.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's pretty crazy, like with one of those things that you could like
Wait. Was anybody else there besides you, Horse Camila, and your grandfather? Because someone is causing a lot of trouble around here, and that person might have something to do with the experiment. That's an interesting theory. But no one else was there. No one except for the butler. But he was just a robot, programmed to clean the house and serve guests. Well, we're gonna get to the bottom of this when we get to the space station. Good luck. Let me know if you find Pastor Bash and Podunk. I missed the place. Okay, go on.
No, I was just gonna say, like, if you have a ham radio, you could listen to like a radio program in like fucking, I don't know, like Croatia or something if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Like they're that strong.
Anyway, the thing I was thinking of was the WLW in Cincinnati opened up a 500 kilowatt transmitter, and yeah, you could actually hear it through your bed frames, any like protruding long piece of metal, basically.
Wow,
like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, and the FCC no longer allows transmitters that powerful.
I would imagine not.
The maximum output nowadays is about 50 kilowatts, so that one was 10 times stronger than the ones we use today.
So back to the Pokemon though. If something was as hot as the sun on Earth, it would basically like kill all life.
I feel like
it depends on how big it is.
Yeah, that's true too. But I feel like if it touched anything, it would just like go through it.
Yeah.
So it would just be like they'd be like melting through the earth and shit.
Yeah, like it just sink through the ground slowly.
and then it would reach Earth's core, and then Earth would heat up even faster than it is now.
Basically.
And the ice caps would melt.
So it would end all life on the planet, motherfucker.
Volcanoes would be everywhere, but then we would find the coldest Pokemon and have them make babies.
I don't think the coldest Pokemon is as ridiculous as the hottest.
If it says anything about Absolute Zero, then it is, because like scientists have never been able to like recreate Absolute Zero.
You know, Absolute Zero, I think. No, it's called Sheer Ice. Never mind.
Because I don't think scientists have even found anywhere in the universe where it's
Absolute Zero is a fascinating, I guess, theory.
Well, it's not. I feel. I don't think it'd be
a theory.
It's like,
or is it?
No,
real?
I don't think it'd be a theory. It's real.
But we've never actually witnessed it.
They've never found it, but we know it exists.
But like fire and light would get frozen.
Yeah, light would be stopped because like all like.
I think that's still,
everything stops at Absolute Zero.
I think you would still call that a theory because it's never actually been done though.
It doesn't need to be done. It just like. All right, we can Google this. I'm pretty sure it's not a theory. I'm pretty sure it's like a scientific fact almost.
Oh shoot! I don't know. I just feel like if it hasn't been done, then it's a theory. Like if you were traveling at light speed and you had headlights. What would happen?
It's a fundamental principle where particles of nature have minimal vibrational motion. So, yeah, I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either because like
it's a fundamental principle.
Okay.
So that makes me think not theory.
Okay. Also, another thing that fascinates me, and it's kind of scary, is that like all the energy that is ever going to exist in the universe is like basically like part of a well, and like eventually the universe will like run out of energy, and that's fucking.
Energy cannot be created or destroyed.
Yeah.
The big
matter cannot be created or destroyed, I think is.
Energy can't be either.
Man. That fucking scares me. Do you remember this part, Eric?
No. Oh, yeah.
So, Garrett, you missed this, but,
that's alright.
This is...
part was actually annoying as fuck.
This is basically where I got my namesake from.
Your namesake?
We're gonna fight
Thrax?
we're gonna fight a different version of Thrax. But, yeah.
Anyway, on the energy...
This is it.
On the energy thing, all energy in an isolated system, which would be, I guess, the isolated system in our case would be the universe, remains constant. So it's not like we're losing energy. The energy's always been the same.
Yeah.
We've never gained energy.
Yeah. That's really weird. Because it's
dude,
not how you would think
fucking
about
weird
it.
As shit.
Science.
Science is so cool, man. I want to be Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill.
You have your
Nye,
fan
the
base
Science
completely
Guy.
fucking turn on you.
Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't have made this new series.
It wasn't even the series. It's just that really cringy, awful fucking sex junk rap.
I don't think anyone
I didn't watch it.
I don't think anyone was really a big fan of it, though. To be honest,
that was too cringy, even for like hardcore SJWs.
Well,
which is crazy to think about.
I mean, in the show in general, I don't think a lot of people liked it.
Oh,
Mike, do you fucking figure out where to go?
Dude, this thing is so hard. There's no way anyone could. Well, okay, speedrunners memorize it, but that's just chill. Like, I don't rag on you guys for anything like you don't know in fucking games.
Yeah, but I don't claim to know everything about the game.
I never said that.
Mike, you told me multiple times off recording.
Okay, so generally, no, I didn't. No. I generally know, yes, what I'm doing. I've played this before, but like, God,
Science. Science.
Science rules.
Science does rule.
So this area, Garrett, had a big impact on me when I was a youngin'.
Apparently, it's where you got your name.
Yeah.
I remember this one buddy of mine, Jamie. He would make fun of this. He used to call this guy. We used to know this guy Phil, and he would call him Phil Nye. And then he started calling him Phil Nye, the raping guy. But like, he never actually
he rape
raped
someone?
anybody.
Okay.
No, he was just making fun of him.
Okay, rape isn't something to joke about, Eric. Millions of people are raped every day.
Hey, this was a different time, 2001. That was like 8 centuries ago by modern standards, how quickly things change.
So earlier in this episode, we were talking about the band, quickly before this episode ends, we were talking about the band Hollywood Undead, and a lot of their old songs use the word faggot, like, a lot. And I'm always like, when I listen to their old stuff, I'm just like, this would not pass these days.
Yeah, faggot is just like a word I don't like.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Like, whenever I think of it, it just makes me like tense up because I just don't like the way it sounds. I don't I don't like anything about it.
Yeah, somebody like jokingly was like calling me at work, and I was like, haha, yeah, it's funny, dude, or whatever. But really, like, in my head, I was just like, what is, like, I was like offended, because it's just like, I don't know, it's just like a word that you just don't use. It's just not a nice word, like cunt, Eric.
There's nothing wrong with that word.
There is.
It offends people, and you just don't use it. Anyways,
well, people can eat my shit.
We'll continue this conversation on the next episode. Goodbye, and don't eat shit.
Make sure to like and subscribe and comment.
Yes, please. Thank you. We really need it. Please join the Patreon if it's up. Please. We really need it, you guys. Come on, please.